Hey, there's something I've just been realized. I just realized as I'm putting some things back together backstage with universal headsets or the universal in-ears that our band uses, and it's something that I haven't mentioned before because I didn't really think about it until today. Looking at the way that the earpieces are shaped. For example, here is one of our in-ears, and you can see how you can actually see the shape of the person's ear according to the wire, the shape of the wire. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but what I want you to try and do when you're wearing these universal earbuds is to first put them in without the wire holding them in. Meaning, if they stay in your ear without the wire really doing too much, for example, like here's a pair, here's a different pair, but the wire is not doing, the wire is really not bent around a shape of an ear, and I can get it in my ear, and it's really not, as you can see, it's not even, the wire's really not doing anything, but it's actually in my ear, and then take the wire and kind of shape it around. And this is a good fit because, I don't know if you can see that, because the actual ear piece that is on these, the little ear end, is the right size for my ear. So 90% of it being held in my ear is because I have the right size end on my ear. And the wire is just kind of there to act as backup. I don't know how to describe it, but the wire is just there to help. But the wire isn't the thing that's primarily holding it in my ear. And it also does a lot less wear and tear on our universal fit earbuds if you get them to fit in your ear without the wire. So try it. Put them in your ear without the wire doing anything. Make sure the wire isn't like already shaped, and get it to fit in your ear nicely that way. And then gently wrap the wire around the back of your ear. Because also, I've also seen this happen too. They'll put it in their ear and then they wrap the wire around their ear, and the wire acts like a spring and it'll actually push it out of their ear because one, it wasn't a good fit, and two, they're wrapping the wire too tightly around their ear. I know it takes some getting used to and some practice, but try this. I think it'll help a lot of us out, help a lot of you out. So if you're putting it in your ear and you always feel like it's popping out and you're wrapping that wire more and more tightly around your ear, it's probably because you don't have the right end on there. And that can help out a lot, having the right end size on there. So you have to think of it as an earplug. You don't usually have anything helping hold earplugs in your ear because they fit in your ear. Hope this helps. Thanks for your time. You guys are awesome.